Trump burger owner faces deportation after ICE arrest in Houston. Unbelievable. Put it up for a mass. Wow. The owner of the restaurant Trump Burger is facing deportation after being arrested by ICE. The owner of the restaurant Trump Burger, Roland Mehrez Beainy, is facing deportation after failing to leave the U.S. on time. Okay? Trump Burger gained national attention after this individual opened the original location in Belleville. Okay, Roland opened this Belleville, Texas location in 2020. The same year, Trump lost his bid for a second presidential term to Joe Biden. So he had a whole lot of, Trump stuff, memorabilia, paying reverence to Donald Trump, as well as politically satirical menu items targeting political enemies. So old Roland's chain expanded to other locations, including Houston. All right, so he's now thriving. ICE confirmed that Roland, 28, originally from Lebanon, entered the United States in 2019 on a non-immigrant visitor visa, but failed to depart as required by the 12th of February 2024. He was arrested on May 16th, 2025. And placed into immigration proceedings at that time. An immigration judge granted him bond on June 13th while his case continues. So he lacks any immigration benefits. Put it up. He has no immigration benefits or documentation that would allow him to remain in the country any longer, as he has overstayed his visa. This is despite his 3 other locations around the state. In a statement, an ICE spokesperson said that, quote, despite false claims to the contrary, Roland does not have any immigration benefits that prevented his arrest or removal from the United States. He is a 28-year-old illegal alien from Lebanon, it says, who entered the United States in 2019 as a non-immigrant visitor, but he failed to depart by February 12th, 2024, as required under the terms of his admission. ICE officers arrested him May 16th, 2025, and he was placed into immigration proceedings. On June 13th, an immigration judge granted his request for bond while he undergo his proceedings. Now, Roland denies ICE's charge against him, asserting they are false. That is a classic Trump-like response. Fake news, false. That's it. All right. So in remarks to the Houston Chronicle, he denied the charges against him, saying, quote, 90% of the ish they're saying is not true. Once again, that's it. That's all they gave us. The owner of Trump Burger. Okay. Do you think he believes Donald Trump is going to help him, dear brother?
I think he's looking for a pardon. He's seen a lot of other people get pardoned. He just doesn't realize that he doesn't have the same background and pedigree of the people that have been pardoned in the past. That was a misconfusion that happened to a lot of my Middle Eastern brothers and sisters who went and supported the tyranny that they know so close to their own homes, and supported Donald Trump, thinking that he was going to be their salvation, when he stated time and time again he was not on their side either. I don't know why people don't realize when they're getting lied to, but think everyone else is getting lied to. This is in the case of the words of the illustrious Malcolm X, the Reverend, saying, chicken's coming home to roost. Trump Burger, guess what? You supported Trump, you knew his policies, you were part of those policies. You cannot fake news your way out of this one, Roland Mehrez Beainy. You're gonna go directly to jail. You will not be pass and go. You will not be collecting your $200 from these Trump burgers. And something I suspect is that Trump will be somehow taking over these and placing them in each one of his Trump towers, and maybe even putting one of your Trump burgers right in the White House, maybe at his WWE fight that he's having on the lawn.
There you go. The silliness continues. We'll bring you updates as they come if there's an update to bring.